Hey, Bulls Cavs.
Chicago, Illinois. The location for the Cavaliers.
Let's go. Debut nga pala ni Harden dito. New look Cavs.
As they await tip-off at United Center. Cavs, Bulls. The tip-off coming right after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Giddey, he's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there are just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
Those are the starting 10, folks. Watch the All-Star game and the All-Star weekend coming up. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Wade out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Ivy. And it's Simons in at the 1. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get... It takes patience, it takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Well, Chicago's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Ivy, and there's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is what you want Ivy.
Ivy.
Doing attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Wade outside. Here's the 3.
Open
a three-pointer is
open yun.
Right on target.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Tyson with the steal.
Here's Tyson. Ivy defending. The shot no good. Tyson.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, looking at Simon's assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Harden kicks to Wade. Harden the pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Buzelis from outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3, down low. And he converts the layup.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now, here's Ivy. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Harden against Simon. And again, James Harden. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And so here's Cleveland. The Bulls knocking down the 3.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Back to Smith. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Chicago leading. 3-pointer, Simon. Out of bounds, Cleveland.
Nangyari dun? Ang tinapik ni ano si
Takes
Smith.
possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Tyson na to.
Backed away. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pocket 6. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for Buzelis.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Tyson. It's all in by the Bulls. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Tyson. Drives to the hoop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no...
Simons. And 1 over Harden. Hey.
hesitation.
And something else that's working for them.
Welcome to the bullshit.
A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
May bago na akong nickname sa group na to. Bullshit. Wala tayo na kasi puro lot point guard.
You can understand
Puro
why
guards.
it's going to be a personal
Kaya bullshits.
score. And now we are seeing him take the next step
Ganun ba?
with his playmaking. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Buzelis. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Harden. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Harden's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for James Harden. Now here's Schroeder. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Dan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your
Welcome
game
to the
planning at
Bulls,
all?
Rob
Not
Dillingham.
really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. You know, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night.
Boozy bird, boozy bird.
Was what we were going to do, and then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
Here's Tyson. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. And
Yes,
they call
sir.
an illegal screen. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Donovan Mitchell, number 1.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more. Just
Welcome
doing
to
the
double
job
sala.
on the backboard.
Wound up there for Allen.
Oh my God.
Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Wait, ano release yun? Si Miller ba yun? Ako nga, ano si Miller?
Dillingham.
Nating
no
kakampi
good.
ngayon, si
The
Emmanuel Miller.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. It's up a 3. The shot
Hey.
goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3.
Welcome to the Bulls, brother. Nice one, Rob.
To start the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Ivy. Allen, a screen on Ivy. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ivy finds Smith. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard
Oh,
time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have made
He's
3
falling
free throws so
6.
far. Haven't missed any. So for the Bulls, Yabusele, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Buzella. And it's Colin Sexton in for a
not in
call.
nuns.
Schroeder, left side, Nance. It's all in by the Bulls.
Really consistent with their aggression.
Hey, young bull.
In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 6.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Sexton for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice one, Sexton.
Teams
Welcome to the Bulls. Young Bull. Di pala sila magkakampi sa Cubs.
Career-oriented
And trade nga pala si
plays
Mitchell
that
para
are
sa
working.
Well, you know it's
This
become a
extra.
three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Mitchell. Nance a screen on Ivy. To the paint. The shot's good from Nance.
Man, I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible. But one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one
Saan na pumasok to?
of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that. Night.
Oh, what a great story.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
O yun?
And let's take a look now at some stats for Ellis. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 6 points a night, just over 2 steals and 4
Kaya
rebounds.
ito puro
And I
guards.
think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited
Young
minutes,
bull.
but he has got to find a way.
Yeah, when you're a reserve, you've got to stay ready. And when your opportunity comes, you got to make the most of it.
Now Ellis, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And
Oh my
Bryant
God.
throws it down.
Strong move
Ah,
to
kasi
the
Buzelis
10,
next
trying to
quarter.
get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate
Tayo
makes
harmony.
that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Now here's Ellis. Nothing on the board. Schroeder looking around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Yabusele.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Mitchell passes to Bryant. Schroeder outside. There's the triple. And that one released in.
Okay.
Time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls ahead, up by 7. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Hands out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Ellis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Sexton for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do.
Hell no.
It seems like your opponent does it better.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have. Because it really gets the attention of your players.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it's Schroeder missing. Chicago leading by 9.
Uy.
Now Sexton. Nance comes with the double team. Cavaliers can't hit. Mitchell outside. Pass to Nance. Now here's Ellis.
Hey.
Tries from the block, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got his second basket of the game. A baseline J.
Oh my God. No, that
Now
shit.
Buzelis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently.
Whoa. Okay. Yan natin si Ivy. Tanginang... Ano to?
Every night.
Nilulungkot ako sa
Mitchell
roster ko.
passes
Ba't
to
yun?
Schroeder and stolen by Sexton. Pass to Buzelis. Bulls moving the ball around. Connects from three-point range. Simons has got 13.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will
Hey.
already have a shot off.
So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look,
Yeah,
he's done it
Busele.
pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better.
Oh.
Bigger, faster, more...
Puta fast pacing yun.
skill. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done
Bilis
differently.
niyan. So,
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Ivy kicks to Simons. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And his competitiveness showing through, that's an aggressive finish.
Uy, pass
Yeah,
over
getting
Dillingham.
out in transition allows for some easy points before that
Rob.
defense is fully set. The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Wow,
Mitchell wide open.
ano nangyari dun?
Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Cavaliers making a switch here. Ivy with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The Bulls leading by 10.
Uy,
And
oh my
slammed home by
goodness.
Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Iwan.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Misses the three.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Yabusele. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And the three off target.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
The shot no good. Tyson.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like
Uy,
that
foul.
shot selection despite the miss.
Foul na eh.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of
Grabe.
game.
Binago.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Yabusele. And it's Okoro in for Ivy. Here's Schroeder. Smith with the defensive effort.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Charge.
Here's Mitchell. A 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. The drive by Schroeder. It dropped.
Ooh.
For his second made shot of this game. And unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Tyson. Here's the floater.
Dibon.
The layup missed. Chicago leading by 13. Simon's on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Now Dillingham.
Uy.
It's in.
Oh my God,
It's his
Dillingham.
third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Nice one, Rob. Oh, ano na crossover. Naka 2K shoes lang yan. Hindi ko siya naka-ready. Buti nga may jersey na agad eh.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Tyson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. James Harden comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
Nice Harden.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter.
Oh.
Excellent shooting.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Wade. And it's blocked.
Get out of here, bro.
Out of bounds. The Cavaliers
Wait ka ba dyan?
is able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A clear look
Buti
for
kasi yung
Mitchell.
camera ko. Ilong yun.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And now that's 11 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Here's Buzelis. Buries it from 3-point range. Buzelis has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the
Cavaliers,
interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Okoro shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Puts
Kasi
it up
ano,
from 17.
Garland.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's
kay
got
Garland.
13.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
The Cavaliers shooting 45% in quarter number 2. He takes it in. It's all in by the Bulls.
Kasi Okoro Cavaliers.
Okoro's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Simons kicks to Smith. Shoots the 3. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls with another miss.
Release niya no,
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Jaden Ivey comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Colin Sexton in for Dillingham. Ellis is checked in for Cleveland. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. The shot by Wade wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. Sexton. Okoro with it. He has 6. Here's Buzelis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tamang gas air eh.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though.
MVP early.
These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the
Good.
basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Both good from the line that time. And Chicago shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. For 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Hey,
Check in
charging.
with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fans. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
That one drops for him. And it's now 22 points for Buzelis.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Now, here's Wade.
First time All-Star si
5 points in the
Buzelis.
game.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Wade outside. Pass to Allen.
What you got, Harden?
Sexton against Harden. Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen by Okoro.
Nice try, brothers.
Here's Ivy. And the Bulls back on 2 more.
Nice fake Ivy. Hey. Wala open.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
Fast
these
pacing
good
tayo.
looks.
Pero legit.
Harden the pass to
Ang
Wade.
bagal natin pagkasama si Butch. Not gonna lie.
Harden against Sexton.
Tingnan wala na si Butch dito.
To the
We're
inside.
free.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end.
Layo.
4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
And stolen by Ivy. Sexton. And no good. Trying to use the
Oh, well.
glass. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here is Ellis. Hasn't made one yet. The shot from 20 feet away. And
Yari si Ivy dun.
Harden with the basket on the assist
May
by
ganun si
Allen.
Harden.
And one of the top scorers in the game, Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
Uy, saan ka pumunta, Harden?
For Sexton. Drops one in from the wing.
Yo. Yo, bro, yo. What you doing, bro?
Sexton's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive
Ay,
execution.
nasabi na.
Harden. No good. Now, Buzelis outside for Sexton. Here's a Kuro. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of
Harden.
the
First game mo pa na sa cup.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on the forced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
I love how they've kept the ball moving, make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Warren.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Lapit.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Buzelis displaying his skills today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Jalen Smith. Jaden Ivey is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Harden against Simons. They grab their own miss. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 16.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Ivy with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Count it. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Here's Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. 3-pointer. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith finds Okoro. Buzelis with the ball. Off target with his 3.
Oh, shit.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Simons.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality off.
Oh my goodness. Uy. Uy.
Will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. Now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive.
Oh, tek. Ganda ng batasin yan. Buzelis. Uy. Bounce pass pa yun, no? Si baby Damian Lillard.
Scoring capability.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden surveying the D. Lets it go with the 3. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Buzelis with the ball. Wade is covering. Ivy kicks to Simons. Jacks up a 3. And again it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Allen at the screen for Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 18. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Ivy, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Here's Buzelis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Free throw line jump shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
5.3.
Tyson's got 12. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Okoro. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Fires the 3. And it's Allen slamming it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Simons kicks to Smith. Back to Simons. In the corner, it's Buzelis.
Foul.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Kanina pa ako nadadali. Ano ko si Stephen Curry? Goddamn, bro. Di ba foul yan? Landing spot yun ah. Oh, tek.
Buzelis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh my.
With the jam.
So explosive. Get used to seeing a lot of that from Ivy. Wow.
You. Over Mitchell brothers. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Ito yung Bulls bench oh. Ano kataas yun? Gago, ang taas nga. Ano kasi Zach Lavin 2.0? Parang ako ginagamit si Zach Lavin yun. Oh!
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Pass to Tyson. And it's off from three-point range. From outside the arc.
Oh, winning.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Now Cleveland shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And Harden with the stuff.
And this is Harden specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet able to convert.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
It's Ellis on the wing. Mitchell finds Harden. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Williams, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Cleveland. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Cavaliers, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Now, here's Simons. Harden missing his last shot. Simons with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Smith missing. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in. And Chicago's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
The Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Harden's shot is good.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Here's a Kuro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the...
Tayo na final. Sa Kawamura all break.
Ball, and we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Chicago?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition guys.
And not just that. They're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Moro versus Harden, yari yan.
Takes a step back. Harden the pass to Allen. Now Harden puts it up.
Contested dyan.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smith left side. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Latrey sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Ivy with the bucket.
Well, he's just dominating right now.
Grabe si Ivy.
If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
To the middle. Stolen.
Oh.
Out in his own on the break. Smith surveying the D from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Puta ko, dalawa.
And how about the focus from Allen, just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Mitchell. Bulls leading by 16. Here's Buzelis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Buzelis has got 32 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Harden dishes to Ellis. Inside. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 8 points.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. A consummate role player, does everything that's asked of him.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Nice open look, but it's no good. Ivy kicks to Yabusele.
Yabusele.
1:31 left to play here in the third. Excellent D there from Allen. There's Ellis with the three ball. Nance. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Here's Ivy. No good on the three. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. Harden's shot is good.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Now, here is Smith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rear passes to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Poked away. Stolen by Ellis. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it.
What the hell? Ay, pasa ba yun, Harden?
And looking at Nance, not a big-time scorer in the half-court set, so the best way to get him involved offensively is to get him out in space.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Ellis dishes to Hart. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bulls lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Thomas Bryant is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Ellis at the 3 spot. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Okay, kaya 9-point lead.
Here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sexton gets to Yabusele. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Gusto 3 points pa pala. Tangina release yan para mapabulakan eh.
And the Bulls lead by 12.
A team player through and through. Get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
Knocked away. Under passes to Ellis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Buzelis. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell passes to Schroeder. No good from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Yabusele. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And the call will be...
Final sabi ni. Nag-lock eh.
Against Anthony Simon. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Ivy comes in for Dillingham.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Mitchell against Ivy. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago leading by 10. Buzelis with the ball. Sexton for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
Here's Schroeder. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Young Bull, no good.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to Ellis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buzelis with the ball. And the basket is good. Buzelis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Triple
And they're
double.
really in a good position here,
Alimaw.
thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Schroeder outside. Rebound by Smith.
Gago.
Chicago
Sword
leading by
Smith.
13. As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Hey.
Sexton's shot is good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they
Sexton.
become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Tyson. Lands a screen on Ivy. Down low. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And scoring the ball extremely well. I don't think the defense is getting up into Nance enough. Gotta turn up the burners a little more.
And it's
Gago na baka ako. Naka-sober na no.
out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday,
Uy, interesting.
against the Memphis
Kings.
Grizzlies. And then
Lampanan
on
sa
Wednesday,
Grizzlies.
they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
Gago,
Gabu
transition. Transition take pa nga.
He's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Okoro, he's checked in for Ivy. And Dillingham subbed in for Sexton.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And that one drops.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Tyson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, up high and down hard.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Tries from 16. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen comes in for Nance. And it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. Ellis with him. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Harden, no good.
Wait. Kaya natin si Ivy.
Chicago leading by 10. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Tyson. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-ball.
Asan bantay niya?
Is good. Harden's got 34.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
To the right side. Here's Buzelis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Shoots from the line. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Chicago leading by 7. Simons surveying the D. And again, no good by Chicago. Nice move. And
what the hell?
Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Here's Buzelis from three-point range.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Allen, a screen on Simon. Pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots it.
No.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Open, hey.
Buzelis got 8 rebounds in this game.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Tyson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Ivy kicks to Simons.
Uy, luwa.
Off the mark.
Sayang. Panapos sa anin.
Cavaliers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Plays it up.
Oh, talaga to si Harden.
Banks it in. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Buzelis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. The Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the third of the...
Oh!
Oh, my.
And how about the explosion?
Gagot, tumalun. Yo, that's wild. Yung Bulls bench, oh. Si Ulrich, oh.
Of Simons. Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Now here's Harden. Three-pointer. Wade buries.
Ginagawa ng mga to. Asan yung bantay mo? Kasi Yabusele.
The long-range jumper.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Harden can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Ivy.
Taas. Uy.
Pass to Yabusele.
Uy.
Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 6.
What?
It's stolen by Wade. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Allen. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Bulls making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here is Mitchell. Over Ivy. And it's Mitchell missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Okoro kicks to Simons.
2 minutes.
Over Harden. And he can't bank that one in. Mitchell finds Allen.
Oh my goodness.
A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Jared Allen at the line for one.
Di foul yun.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge them.
Okay.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Collapse.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Rebound by Smith.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Okoro following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Pocket 2. Here's Ivy.
Oh.
Pass to Okoro.
Oh, relax.
Now Buzelis sinks the three-pointer.
Baka Buzelis yan, potik. MVP.
Buzelis has got 49 points in the game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And the strong effort here.
Oh
my gosh.
Inspired tonight.
GG, MVP. Ayun, play of the game. GG, panapos. Poster pa kay Dean Wade. Uy.
They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Mitchell with the bounce pass, and Allen slams it in.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Now Simon. The three. No good on that one. And so Chicago takes this one.
Hey.
Big margin.
Chicago Bulls.
Around this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a
ini-interview sa amin, no? Wala na yung si Butch.
And that's why
Nakakamiss yung mga ibang players ko.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Yan, okay. Tas Cavaliers, debut ni Harden 36-4-8. Tapos si Mitchell 28-9-8. Tapos si Allen 27-22, double-double. God damn, 20-20 game. Si Jalen Tyson 17, Larry Nance 16, Schroeder 11. Tapos si Dean Wade 8. Kawawa kay Buzelis to eh. Tapos Bryant, tapos si Ellis 2. Tapos si former teammate Miller 2. Tapos si Buzelis yan, triple-double, 51, 14, 11. 1 block. Huwag nyo napansin yung turnover syempre. Si Ivy 33, 5-5. God damn. Ang dami rin poster. Si Simons 24 and 11. May poster din. Sexton, welcome to the Bulls 18-03. Okoro 11, 6-7. 6-7. Dillingham 9-1, welcome to the Bulls din. Smith 7-18, Yabusel 6-10, P. Will, Maclang 3, Kawamura, Olbrich wala. Okay, GG's on to the next one.